r/AskReddit by Redmond Dts. People that actually found a side hustle that makes more than your 9 to 5. What was it? Making swords. It started as a hobby, like let's see where we can take it. It is now a company with 15 guys employed, 1,500 plus swords a year. Best job ever. I'm a teacher, and make half my monthly salary doing an extra 3 hours of online teaching a week. Lawn care. I started part-time about 4 years and I was taking home 2-3 times what I was from my state job. I went full-time and now I'm up to 200k grand per year and growing every year with a general manager running the company. I make custom chessboard sets for professional chess players. Cleaning houses makes pretty good money. It's surprising how much people will pay you to just come in once a week and do a little cleaning. Custom cosplay replicas. It turned from side hustle to my full-time job. Not an easy job, but cutting down trees and storm cleanup. I do it 3 days a week and can easily clear 2-4 grand in those 3 days. When I was in high school a huge tree at my house fell during a storm. So my dad, my buddies and I all decided to cut it up and make firewood. Sold all of it within 2 weeks. Made some pretty good money off that tree. Early in my career I fixed PCs for people on the side and it doubled my income. 99% of PC issues are something very simple. Since I worked desktop support anyway at the time and my boss was completely chill, I'd just do it alongside my regular duties. I started a wedding DJ business and found people were willing to pay a premium for a non-cheesy DJ who doesn't make the night or party about them. Even though I only worked Friday, Saturday, Sundays due to weddings mostly being held on these days, I was making 2 times my 9 to 5 job. I was a business major in college. Loan officer. Call centers. Teacher for a decade. I never made as much professionally than I did as a waiter at Red Lobster in 2003 part-time, and I am an ugly guy. My wife was a waitress bartender at mid-scale restaurant. She's really pretty but also has a very caring, outgoing personality. She'd come home with $500 in tips in one night. I was a therapist for 5 years in acute inpatient psych, and I burned out hard. From awful pay, zero security, staff getting cut but workload increasing, and the work culture being one of suffering Olympics, where you'd see who can work the most on the least sleep, it was inhumane. In the last 2 years, I turned my photography hobby into a successful business. I shoot weddings, elopements, couples or family sessions, you name it. I work much less and make much more, plus the second-hand dopamine is fantastic for my own mental health. I sell brownies on delivery apps. My teacher makes more as a video game tester, but that's because pay for teachers sucks. That's crazy, because video game testing, at least where I am from, is terribly paid. Getting tossed broken electronics, repairing and selling it. Now it's not great money, but as a teenager it's a pretty sweet gig. Work from home, get to decide my own hours, be my own boss, it sure is better than McDonald's, and it's good for the environment too. Selling nudes during the time when my salary was cut by my employer due to COVID. My ex, a beautiful, sexual, tall, slender blonde, made $27 per hour in her day job and $500 per hour in her side gig. It made sense for her and also makes sense why she is my ex. I buy stuff and then sell it on eBay. Went from a hobby to a full-time profession. Wedding videography. Don't want to do it all the time but one every 2 months pays for holidays, instruments, etc. All these ideas and I can't find one where I am remotely skilled. That's all folks. Thank you for watching. If you like videos like this one, why not like and subscribe for more? Have a nice evening.